All right, we are joined here with lead writer of the Dales Report for the cannabis and psychedelic industry, Benjamin A. Smith. How are you, sir?
Doing well, Shad. Thanks for having me on.
Let's get right into it. It is Christmas season for cannabis investors as earnings seasons begins this week. And first stop we're going to look at is obviously Aphria. What are the three components that investors should look for?
Well, in reality, there are a lot of different components that investors could look for. For the sake of brevity and for the sake of our article, we had to choose three. So the three we chose had to do with core cannabis revenue. We added a legacy prediction by former CEO Vic Neufeld in there as well, and that is the cash cost to produce cannabis. And we also added the fiscal outlook for 2021, which currently, in my estimation, I don't know whether it's going to appear or not. The outlook has been sort of downgraded the last couple of earnings reports, so we'll see if the company makes a return to that prediction.
So 2 years ago, you talked about former CEO Vic Neufeld mentioning about 80 cents per gram. So that'll be something that is worth noting and obviously something that we'll watch closely as these earnings break out on Wednesday.
Yeah, I think so. I think for new investors, anybody who got in, say, in the past 4 or 5 quarters, this prediction or this benchmark may not mean all that much. But for older holders, people who have been in since 2017, since the halcyon days of cannabis when it was running up, they will remember that Aphria, one of the main reasons to invest in Aphria is because of its automation, because it was technologically advanced, and that it promised to be the lowest cost producer in Canada. Right now, that is not officially the case. Aurora Cannabis has produced an 85-cent cash cost per gram. Aphria has been lowering that cost, and now in the last quarter it was about 93 cents a gram, but it is far away from Vic's prediction of Q3 2019 that they would achieve a 80-cent cash cost per gram, and I think that may be in play now if we look at extrapolate the trends over the past 3 quarters, and the fact that Aphria Diamond is now up and running with presumably a full crop rotation cycle.
Ben, appreciate your time. Earnings season's here. Busy week ahead.